Few things I'll need to take care of, looks like. Lizard it is. Let me back off here real quick. Get that taken care of. Alright, so I got lizard serum and checking through the rest of the chat real quick. Alright, let's take our lizard serum. What are we gonna get? Lizard tail? Good job. Good job. Good pick. Good pick. Nice. Nice. I love it when a plan backfires. That was without robust. They stripped robust off of me. The big meanies. What's going on up here? Oh, the spitter did the pool. Oh,
did someone say mouse serum?
Nobody said mouse. Everybody hates mouse. Everybody knows mouse is silly. We don't want mouse. I don't want to be a tiny tentacle guy. I gotta back off. Bad do I want the axe? I really kind of want an axe, but I think I am going in here. So let me kill these guys real quick, and then I will I'll take care of the things that need taken care of. Snot Gobbler! Alright, so we're down. You changed your mind about the mouse, right? You wanted something else? Wise bit? Just want to make sure you really, really want your mouse. And then I need to know which order to do things in. Is it mouse purifier or is it purifier mouse? Still mouse. You're holding to the mouse, huh? Even though it's a terrible choice, even though it's an awful, terrible, silly choice that nobody thinks is the right one to do. You're gonna hold your guns? Purify, then mouse? Alright. I'm getting different responses, but I'm going with presidents. So purify, then mouse. So purifier. And mouse. Okay, we got a tube of mouse serum and a flask of purifier. Alright, purifier and mouse, no problem. Here we go. Purifier first. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Lost my strong. I'm happy to see the radioactivity go away, but that would be more of a long-term thing. Good to see it gone, good to see it gone, but not nearly as nasty as the tentacles. Both the tentacles survived the purification. Ugh. Mouse time. Please don't go tiny. Fast metabolism and deft. I'll take it. That doesn't have a lot of benefit or negatives in this particular setup. And deft, of course, is a good one. So good, mouse. I like mouse. Mouse is awesome. Don't give me more mouse. I don't want mouse. Alright, I think we're all caught up again. Carnivore, don't try to do any of the food related stuff, because we're not doing the hunger system or the food system this run, so oh, it actually got rid of the that's fine. Not gonna worry about it.
Did someone say cephalopod serum? Bittersweet.
Oh, cephalopod. Oh, God. So, last challenge, it was you guys bombing the challenge area with, what was it, bio-operators and shocker brutes. This time, it's all about the mouse and the cephalopod, apparently. You want to see a tiny, tentacle-legged, tentacle-armed dude flopping around, trying to take on a Shoggoth and his dog friends. Alright, so now I'm down cephalopod and cephalopod. Alright, I'm losing track here. Hold on a second. No, we got to there. So I'm down 2 cephalopod, right? I think it's 2 cephalopod. Ceph, mouse, Ceph. Did we get another mouse popped in the middle there? Oh yeah, we did. Wait. Am I counting wrong? Ceph, mouse, Ceph. Alright. Whoops. Gained one too many mouse. Which you're probably going to make me pick up again, but for now. Okay, so cephalopod, mouse, cephalopod. Cephalopod number 1. We got 8 tentacles! Now I can really bitch slap something. Watch the mutagen flow through a maze of little twisty passages. You gain rough skin. We bounced. We got slit nostrils. And we got 8 tentacles. So, now we've got up to 7 extra attacks. They won't actually be extra attacks. What it does is it adds extra damage. This doesn't represent actual separate attacks, if you're unfamiliar with how the Tentacles works. But it's giving me basically increasing multipliers or bonuses to my damage values when we attack melee. Mouse. Accomplished Sleeper and Sweet Tooth. The mouses. Mouses are doing great. I like mouses for some reason all of a sudden. And the other cephalopod. We got the googly eyes. What does that one do? Water doesn't cause us any trouble. We've got bulgy, googly eyes that look different. Alright, we're pretty heavily towards the... I think I'm still pretty heavily towards the cephalopod line. Okay, all caught up, right? Think we're all caught up. So there's the current character. He's been heavily modified a number of times. I'm not sure I can get rid of the depressants. Is there a function for the depressants? Because that could eventually be a problem if we just keep stacking mutagens on. But I don't know that the message system has an option for me to clear out the depressants. Or the debug, I mean. We're already resetting our needs. It's not under health. We're trashing my health modifier anyway because of all the serums, but... Alright, so another Ceph. That's what I'm seeing. You guys trying to push me post on Ceph? There's no limit on the post thresholds, so... Although I'm not sure how I'm going to handle if I do go post threshold on a regular one. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'll do there. Well, we'll see. Alright, more cephalopod. What'd you get? Schmart and chitinous skin. So, that's good for me. A little bit of protection from cutting wounds. And Schmart. Bonus intelligence. I'm actually, honestly, really surprised at the ratio of quote-unquote good mutations to bad I'm getting without having robust genetics. I'm having a fairly good run of luck with the mutations compared to how my runs usually go when I don't have robust genetics. So that's kind of surprising me. Alright, there's our current character, though. I'm not sure what I'm going to do about the depressants effect. It's not going to go away all that quick, but we'll deal with it, I guess. I still got my tentacles. I can't wear my boots. I got my beak. I can't wear my my gas mask. I'm going to have to get out and try some melee combat now that we've got all these mutations going on. Alright, I'm going to keep going unless somebody tells me we're missing something. They do show the totals required. You just got to click on it to get the full dialog box that gives the full description. Then it'll show you. Or you can use the duct tape command here in chat. It'll tell you. Take the firefighter belts. And that's probably it, unfortunately. Got the skills to refit everything. Let's take the suit and the gloves. I don't want the turnout gear. I need to make myself a needle. Okay. Let's go get our axe. Look, an axe! I'm shocked. Don't care about anything else. Have the van in the corner? Usually there's a van in this corner. Let's check to see if it has no van this time. Does have a gas pump, but I'm fine on gas. Actually, I do need I need a wooden needle. Let's get a needle. My wooden needle is not a valid Silat weapon. That's fine. I did take earlier some string. Oh, that's right, I need Nomex. Do either of those. Alright. No problem. Nomex and rags. No curtains. Take a seat apart, but I don't have any tools. Okay, so we can wear the suit. Can't wear the gloves because of my tentacles. We might make him go away.
Sometime.
Hey there, Grim Life. You get to pick a serum for me to drink. Let me give myself this life support thing back. Should have stayed on. Oh, that's a debug one? I'll just keep turning it off and on. Alright. Where are the belts? Activate belt for the Halligan bar. Ditch the flasks. Boots and gloves we'll put in here. Maybe one day we'll be able to use them. I haven't gone post yet. I'm getting pretty close to post. But yeah, not purifier. You get to pick any one of the common families of mutagen. And if you don't know which that is, there's the list. So no alpha, no raptor, no medical, chimera, so on, alpha. I'm gonna keep on moving while you decide what you like. So far, it's been all about the floppy limbs. They stripped me of all my cool starting traits, very first thing. And then lately, it's been all about forcing me into having stupid flappy arms and legs. Alright, no sniper rifle. Really like to get a long gun. A couple more grenades would be nice too. Alright, one more evac shelter. See if we pick up a couple more first aid kits, and then... Whoops! I saw you, crack. Where are you? Oh, right there. Cool. Even a science site. Maybe it'll be a cool CBM or something. You really don't want none of this, crack. Here, why did you run right into my vehicle? A-hole. Combat knife. Get out of my vehicle. So he runs back in, of course. Air filtration system. That's what I need. I need CBMs I can just install real fast before you guys tank all my skills. Science card. Anything else from there? Practicality enhancement. I think that's it. Oh, nope. Wow, they really spread these bodies out. Alright, now I think that's it. Nope, still not all of them. Hiding one behind the pine tree. Remote controller CBM, one of the few that I wouldn't care about. I'm never going to end up using that. Go away, you. Alright, what are we up to? So Grim, bring on the slime. Alright, so a slime, and are we up to the mutagen one? So I can do them both at once. Nine out of 10 on. No first aid. No first aid. Alright. Be that way. And also has no curtains for me to get rags from again. Well, that's a little annoying. I think we can do it from the blankets. Plastic junks. Really? Emergency blankets are made out of 3 plastic chunks, huh? Well, that's a bit irritating. Okay, so slime and then a standard mutagen. Oh, and then we're also on lower skill. Cool. So slime, standard mutagen, and let's do the skill. What is the no for? Alright, so no on the skill. So slime and mutagen. Slime first. We just went post-threshold slime. Blammo! If something strains mightily and you're free, you gain a mutation perceptive. You gain slimy. Well, look at that. We're not post-threshold cephalopod. We went slime. And regular mutagen. See if we get one of the post-threshold slime. And we got weak stomach. That was a pretty weak one. I think that's part of the slime post-threshold. Well, the doggo thing is, that's when we come across the, if I ever get to you guys, then we summon the doggo. The doggos don't just appear at random. They're your guard doggos. Yeah, I'll get rid of the pain and thirst in a sec. I was just making sure we were done with all the other stuff before I got rid of it. So, if I get to the bottom and locate you guys, we are +1 for doggos now. Because, you know, killing a Shoggoth in a finale room isn't going to be hard enough. Oh, you guys are so vastly over-assuming the combat ability on this character. Alright, so that's the facility. Any last thing I want to jump into before we head up there? I was thinking of trying to get into the museum, so I might scoot around this way just to see how the horde population is looking over here, and then follow the road back up. Sure, there's the character sheet. I think if anything, I probably need to change the cost on the skills. I think the randomization on how many levels there are and how many types of skills there are, I think I've overpriced the cost on the skills. So I probably need to bring that cost down. Yeah, but I'm not allowed to... I have to kill the guard dogs before I take on the Shoggoth. I'm not allowed to just kamikaze them. With the one exception that I made myself, which is to activate a mini nuke, hug it to my chest, and then run up, stand next to the Shoggoth. But yeah, I have to get rid of the doggos before I'm allowed to take on the Shoggoth, barring me using a nuclear weapon. Yeah, we just went post slime. No, it's not considered a draw because I will have saved humanity. See, my personal survival is irrelevant. I'm a soldier on a mission. First, I would have to actually find one of the finales that had mini nukes. Oh man, wrestlers, corrosives, predators, dissoluteds. These guys are all just, you know, hanging out up here in the north. The inside of the lab's going to be just as bad. It's going to have just a stupendous number of really bad things. Alright, quick trip down. Yeah, the mega lab is right there. The central lab complex is right there. That's the entrance. Then I have to go through 7 levels. The complex has got 7 levels deep. Which surprises me a bit. Almost all the ones I've seen in my test maps and in the real world ones I've done, the finales, or the complexes have been 9 levels deep. So the horde indicators aren't too bad over here. We got a Hulk, a Slavering Biter. I could try leading these guys away and then looping back. Usually I have pretty terrible luck at doing that. That's the museum side right there. Unfortunately, I think... yeah, it's looking like the front door's over here, and I don't think there's any other entrances, so I'd end up spotlighting myself pretty hardcore if I try to get in there. And with my movement rates, I think you guys have effectively eliminated my ability to try to move through the town. By stripping away all my starting traits that I had, all those movement abilities, and saddling me with the tentacles, I think it's a no-go for me trying to get into town, so let's just keep driving. I'm just going to be too slow. Too many bad guys will hit me at once. I won't be able to deal with them. So, let's head up to the complex. See if I can deep dive 7 levels. And kill me some stupid Shoggoth. Yes, our point counter is taking a short break, so please don't spend any points for a short bit. So, we're already hearing gunfire, and we're that far away from the entrance, so that would be one of the hints that we have a central lab complex. Let's see here. Nah, we'll leave Z levels on, much as I don't want to. Because I'm not planning on eating, crafting, or sleeping. Wow, that's a hilariously easy one to find. That's the easiest one I've ever seen. That is hilarious. Much as I don't like the way the levels interact, especially with a big thing like this.
Let's go for bird mutations.
Of course, as soon as the point counter steps away. That one I can probably take care of. Alright, I can't wear the gas mask. I take 1 more first aid kits. I'm gonna leave all the rest of this stuff for now. Can't wear either of those. Alright, let's unload all these. This thing use Stonic magazines? It does use Stonic magazines. Cool. Let's see. Unload that one. Load. Reload. Reload. So, we've got, oops, get that one reloaded too. Just about a perfect, oh it was. Yeah, all empty. Close enough, so we almost have 4 full mags. 1 grenade, I was wishing I had a few more grenades. What are we at? Plenty of weight, a little bit of volume. Not going to be carrying or picking up that much stuff. So we'll go ahead and go in like we are currently, I think. Alright, so I owe a bird mutation. Bird serum in a container. Let's see, what are you hoping to give me? You're hoping to give me hollow bones? Roadrunner would be awesome. It's not going to compensate for Leg Tentacles, but Roadrunner would be pretty awesome. Yeah, we should be able to chuck grenades with no problem. One of the things I was thinking of in coming into this place was making some smoke bombs. But with the way they've hampered my ability to go anywhere near a town with no movement bonuses, massive movement negatives, I would have to go on a mass destruction rampage and kill hundreds of zombies probably. And I'd have to be using the gun, which would just keep drawing them and drawing them and drawing them. So, yeah, I haven't actually taken the stuff out of the MBR vest. It doesn't hold more than 2, does it? I don't remember how many it holds. Dash ammo. Oh, I guess it holds more than 2. How many does it hold? Apparently it holds 4. So there we go. We got 4 in the vest. And then 1 more free and 1 in the gun. Cool. I don't often worry about it, but that'll probably help a little bit. Alright, let's take this. So, President, the only thing that happened while you were gone was one person subbed in, so and asked for a bird. I'm about to do the bird. Otherwise, they behave themselves pretty well. So, please no hollow bones. Light bones, bad back, and nomad. Oh my god, is that a bad combination? So, we just lost 35% carry weight due to bad back. And we got light bones, which is another 20% due to bad back, or due to the same type of thing. And we got nomad, which means the longer I'm in one location, the unhappier I'm going to get. Nice one. Nice one. That one sucked a whole lot. We just went from like 110, 120 or so to 60 carry weight. All right. Leave you behind. Really want to take my axe in with me, but now it might be too damn heavy. Jeez. Ouch. Well, I think we'll go in like this, and we'll just go overweight a bit. Until some nice folks manage to purify me. So, I don't really have a way of allowing me to go post-threshold in any of the other common mutation lines. If anybody does the big donation for a targeted mutation and picks one of the post-threshold in the rare group, then I'll grant myself, well, in any group, I'll grant myself through the debug the appropriate tag so that it'll be acceptable. So we can go post-threshold on multiple things. We're not restricted to just slime. It's just I don't have a good way of opening all the other ones up without actually giving myself all of the other ones. Yeah, you're owed a doggo. The doggo is a guard dog for the Shoggoth in the final room. So I got to get down to floor 7. That finale room there is where you guys are located. The finale on floor 7. So I've got about the first floor is nothing. It's just the entrance tube. This one is always preset. Everything else is randomized. And I've got to get to there. That's where you guys are at. And if you're not familiar with central lab complexes, they're bad. For multiple reasons. And a central lab complex on year 3, because I've got evolution forwarded. Our start date was day 60 of year 3. So it's just going to be a nightmare of fully upgraded zombies all over the damn place. And I have to kill the doggos before I can kill the Shoggoth. Or Kill everybody simultaneously. That's the other option. If I find a mini nuke finale, then I can hug a mini nuke to my chest, activate it, and do a kamikaze run at the Shoggoth. I reserve that as a fallback solution if I just can't figure out a way of dealing with you one way or the other. Okay, so let's, unless somebody else is going to do something mean to me right now, we'll head right back in. I think I got everything taken care of. So we're 0 for 10 on Purifier, 2 out of 10 on Mutagen, 1 out of 10 on a Skill Up, 1 out of 10 on Skill Down. Stat up, stat down. Alright. Let's put the Halligan, no, let's keep the Halligan bar until I pop open this thing. I expect it'll be death by electroshocks from a 16 million skitterbots. That's what I anticipate. Activate Halligan bar. Pry. You're just too miserable. Alright. Manhole covers lifted. Put that away. And not take any chances. Go with the gun. Okay, here we go. So for anybody that's not familiar, Central Lab Complex, that's the entrance. Just a manhole cover. It's always going to have 4 trees. One north, south, east, and west. Manhole cover in the middle. That's what you want to look for when you're trying to track it down. And usually, since it doesn't show up... Oh, well... Okay, here's another trick. I guess I should show this. Delete the message. Alright, see how it's got the green F here? If you bring up your map and then turn on land use codes right here. A, toggle land use codes. Notice how that F is lit up. That's a hint that there's something special there. So, if you know that you've got a Central Lab Complex nearby, meaning, like, when I was approaching, I heard gunfire way the hell out here. And if we went up here, we'd hear gunfire. And if we were over here, knowing you've got a huge area like this that's got gunfire all over it will be a clue that there's a Central Lab Complex below you. Then, technically, you can turn this on and go, oh, well, must be that space right there. And then you can walk over to that section and go, oh, look, there's a manhole cover. And there you go. That's how you get in. Okay, down we go. So this is that first central pipe area. It's always the same. And this is the lab. Oh, look at that. We've already got... Oh, that's not it. Alright, flashlight on. Oh, let the skitterbot apocalypse begin. I think I mentioned skitterbots. Hi, skitterbots. Oh, I know I got night vision. I wasn't expecting skitterbots here in the starting spot. Let's turn the flashlight back off again. Turn on our implanted night vision. I've got the gun in my hands. And... gunfire has already started. I need to kill a turret. I need to kill a turret pretty quick, so I can make sure I have plenty of ammo. I also need to plot my path. So... I need to make sure... Let's see. So this is where your location is. And that would be... the downs are right here and here on the next floor. We'll keep following this up. Alright, so I need to go, I think, to this west pipeline. The way these work is it tends to have vertical sections that are separated from each other. So you can see it here, like that's a section, but you can only get to it by coming down one of these stairs to get into this section. But then you're isolated from the rest of this section, so you can only go down again from here to this area. So I want to make sure I'm going to take this section down right here. If I go to any of the others, these are the downs, these 4. I go to any others, then I'll end up in sections I don't have a connection across from. Normally you can't see all this, so it's a big crapshoot. I'm trying to figure out where to go. This is the advantage to having the floor plans for the secret lab. Alright. Yeah. The lights are one of the big problems. Again, if you're not familiar with the central labs, it's going to be lights pretty much everywhere. So I might as well just turn this off again. It's only these little corner spots that don't have lights in them. But everything else is going to be just lights everywhere. Oh, already got noise. Lovely. More skitterbots. Dead spooter. Necromancer. Hey, Necromancer, try to raise these skitterbots. Go ahead, try it. Oh, whoa! What the hell? Necromancer turned into a Hulk. Not really, but this is the problem. So, this is one of those nightmare situations because I need to kill the Necromancer before I kill the Hulk. Otherwise, it's kill Hulk, try to kill Necromancer. While doing that, Hulk stands back up and beats the hell out of me. So this is not good. Wonder if I should lure him upstairs away from the Necro, then deal with him. Other problem is I'm really slow right now because of the stupid leg tentacles. We could die to just a Hulk tearing me up. I got no CBMs that are really going to do much here. Adrenaline pump's about it. I gotta deal with him. I can't just close the door, and I wouldn't be able to get the doors closed before he moved into them anyway. Well, this is fun. First door open, I got a Necromancer and a Hulk at a minimum. There could be other stuff in here. Use my squid foo. There's a chance I could. What's my dodge at? 10.2 out of 11 because of my current gear. He's still gonna probably super punch me into the back wall. The whole problem is just the Necro. I'd have to kill this thing multiple times, and or kill it, try to get to the far side of him, kill the Necro, and then kill him again. And I'm not gonna be able to outrun this guy. My stamina is gonna drop really quickly. Especially as soon as I get hit and take any pain, which is going to drop my carry capacity. I'm right at the edge of my carry capacity. He might. Their Necros are squirrely. They just hang around on the outside of the combat area. They don't generally directly engage. They like to just kind of hang around outside the immediate combat zone, and then use their special ability. But I'm not 100% whether he'll try to get line of sight or not. I don't even know 100% he needs line of sight. I think I need to back off. And then see the arrangement. Maybe I'll be able to get a bead on the Necro around the Hulk. He's going to do me the favor of standing there. I just don't want to dump an entire magazine into the Hulk with the Necro standing right there. Kind of surprised he didn't come around the corner. Busy taking out the wall section to get to me, huh? Oh, can I get the Necro around him? Nope. I have no idea where that shot went. Did it hit the Hulk? They're both slightly, damn it. Pretty sure this is just hitting the wall. Yeah. I think it's lure Hulk upstairs and try to deal with him outside. I don't want to try to run around him, not with the really bad movement rates that I'm dealing with. Yeah, it's so fast comparatively. Now the question is, can I get enough range to actually get a shot off before he comes charging out of there? If he comes charging out. Oh, that's even worse. He didn't follow me out. That's bad. That means I'm going to step downstairs into a tiny enclosed room with a Hulk. Nah, he would have immediately teleported up and out. Possibly I can make enough noise to draw him out. But they're pretty funky about the Z-level stuff. Get my stamina back. Yeah, this kind of sucks. I really don't want to deal with a Hulk in an enclosed room, because as soon as I come downstairs... Oh, that would be even funnier if the stairs are all broken. That'd make for an interesting issue with the challenge. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to get his attention with noise up here. Well, maybe the gunfire has pulled him down below. Let's find out. You can't go downstairs because they're blocked by a Hulk. That's exactly what I knew was going to happen. That is the worst bullcrap luck. You gonna follow me this time? See, he's just gonna sit there. I got nothing I can really do about this. We're gonna die to a Hulk sitting inside the pipe. Now my speed is even lower, so trying to outrun him is even less of a possibility. Too big for the pipe? He might be. Yeah, now when I go down, he's going to super smash me again. I don't know. I don't know what to do here. I think this is going to end the run. I can't send grenades down the pipe, unfortunately. Yeah, I can wait for some of the pain to go away, but it's not going to fix my hit point damage. As soon as I step downstairs, he instantly smashes me. I can't do a single action. And then it stuns me for a round or two and the associated problems. Ugh. Well... I know he's still just waiting for me. And we're back to the ridiculously long-lasting pain values. Yeah, this annoys the hell out of me. I still don't understand these pain effects. They're just ridiculous now. We've been sitting here for a couple of hours. So unless you've got hard meds with you, if you... Oh, look at that. We have holes in the ground now. Lovely. he's just taking down all sorts of stuff. Yeah, I think this one might be screwed by the very first zombie we ran across. We've gone from, in 3 hours of sitting here, we've gone from minus 15% pain slowdown to minus 12% pain slowdown. I really can't stand the pain effects right now. They drive me nuts. They're ridiculously disabling. Especially since the negative effects compound on each other and overlap. You get hit for damage, you get pain, which then has the effect of lowering your strength, which then has the effect of causing you, not all the time, but causing you to go overburdened, which then also reduces your speed. So you get these compounding issues from the single source that I think is just not good design. Hey there, Wood Axe, you get to stay behind. At least get me below the minimum amount. He's gonna be waiting for me. I know he is. This one's gonna suck. What's 3D FOV? 3D field of vision? Your options menu, if you go to debug, you've got experimental 3D field of vision. Gotta turn that on if you want to do things between Z levels, like standing on a roof and hitting things down below you, stuff like that. You're not allowed to Z level a grenade no matter what you turn on. Meaning, you're not allowed to peek and then release a grenade. You could throw one off a roof and things like that, but you can't peek downstairs and release a grenade. No, ropes and grappling hooks don't quite work the way a lot of people assume they do. It's not really an option to repel in most cases. I'm not convinced that the room below is actually this wide. This goes, there's the stairs, the grid, and then there's only a couple of spaces around it, so yeah, I don't think this lines up necessarily. Well, let's find out. It stepped downstairs, and because it takes so much time to do that, it's just instant punched into a wall. I think even if I peek, I'm going to have the same problem. Oh, he fell down in the hole he made. So he's off this level. He fell down to the next level. So I can get at least one more level down. Alright, let's back off. We're on full auto just in case. And then he killed himself. That's hilarious. And the Necro has not raised him? Oh, this is going to be funny. I'm going to step down, start to shoot the Necro, and the Hulk is going to stand up behind me. Problem's not quite solved yet. I think I'm going to have bum rush the Necro. That way I'm I'm sure to get a shot or two off before the Hulk stands up. I don't think I'll get to pulp the Hulk before the Necro comes over here. Or shoot him from here. Yeah, let's shoot him from here and hope the Hulk doesn't get up. Ah, he switches positions. You pain in the ass. Alright, Necro's down. Hulk is pulped.